Well, welcome to FC Bullard, 5 years in the future. Yes, today we're going to go and have a look, see how the club that we built looks after 5 solid years. And will RUBEN AMORIM be in charge? Soon find out.
Get in there! Bullard back in action!
Yes, Jimmy Bullard. He wanted a dream. He dreamed of FC Bullard, and we made it a reality. A 5-star reputation team. 5 years in the future. This is 5 years in the future. We're going to do the transfers first of all and just see what has happened, because I'm intrigued to see what really did happen. This is the last year that we did. So let's click on one. Now, we knew they were £100 million in debt. Obviously, this might have something to do with it. Wow. So one player brought in and some loans. Yeah. Is this good? Boy, any good? 22 years of age, a Slovenian. Looks pretty good, actually. Not too bad for £300,000. Right, one more year on. Is there been any ins and outs this year? No ins at all. £31 million worth gone out. And it's Maboyo who's gone to Inter Milan, who is now an elite centre-back. Oh my word. Look at him. He really is good. Oh, we had a good one there, didn't we? 52 caps for Belgium. And he's playing centre-back. We thought he might be a right-back, but obviously not. And who else was it? Tom Smith, the centre-back that we bought just for giggles. He had 1 cap. He's now playing out in Saudi. Yeah, okay. One more year on. Money's back in the club. It looks like they got some money again. Well, they've sold some players. That's for sure. So £32.5 million worth of players brought in, 138 out. Harry Foster won. He's gone to Chelsea. 3 caps. I think those are the caps I gave him when I was in charge of England, wasn't it? So yeah, he's at Chelsea. Azcona never really kicked on to what we thought he might have been. He's a right back. He's an attacking fullback. That's it now. Not anything special. Any other big ones? Peter Williams, the young player that we had, 25 years of age, now playing for Forest. Not doing a great deal. Inter Milan. Dokic. Oh my word. Oh my word. Inter Milan bought Dokic. So that's Dokic. Hang on, have they got the other one as well? Hang on. Players. Senior players. Hang on. Transfer history. Zorek went to Real. So Zorek went to Real Madrid, a legendary goalkeeper. Oh my word. Zorek went there and they bought Dokic. So they just traded one of ours for another one. £87 million. And Sega went to... he's gone back home. Is he? So he was at Dortmund, came to us, went on loan. We paid £71 million. We sold him for 12. That's a huge loss. Sega obviously didn't make it, did he? He's just... Well, it says he's worth £201 million. Why did we let him go so cheap? That is a weird one. That is a weird one. And a few more loans as well. One more season. There we go. £45 million spent. 83 recouped. Galarreta, now at Southampton, just a centre-back. Never played for Argentina. Oh, he didn't develop, did he? Any other big ones here, look? Bergic. So he's at Real Madrid. He went to Liverpool and then went to Real Madrid. On loan. Wow. Salmeron, Inter Milan. Oh my word. The veteran striker. For 56 million pounds. He's 34 years of age. 56 million we got. Wow. Victor, Real Madrid. Oh my word, elite winger. So he got his move to Real in the end for £75 million. Oh, we've made some money, but that's not adding up there, is it? Unless it's going to go into next season's money. So again, a couple of youngsters brought in, possibly. Not costing a lot, is it? Yeah, just a youngster. £57 million. So Salmeron, and that's it. So it looks like we've kept pretty much the same team. So if we look at the tactics from the last game they played, we're playing some sort of weird tactic. Sanz in goal, Arago, Saluska, Valvena and Diallo as your back four, Bitter, Sarr, Ribeiro, Tappan West, and Jovanovic up top. Alessandro, yeah, they're all still here, look. So how have they got on? Premier League. What's this start of the season? So we need to get history, past winners. Oh, ho, 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 ho. They've carried it on. So we won 3 on the trot. There was another 3 on the trot. Then City, runners-up we were. And then we did it again. City runners-up that time. West Ham still in the mix. Man United back up there in the mix. Who's the manager? Who's the manager? Zinedine Zidane. In fact, when we saw that history, could we see that? Yeah, but you couldn't see the top one. That's fine. But yeah, there it is. Look, we were dominant. We are dominant at the moment. Zinedine Zidane. And Deco is director of football. Wow. Fenners, have you retired? Is Fenners retired? Fenners is retired. Oh, Fenners. As we can see, 1 Champions League still. No more Champions Leagues being added. Arago, key player. Everything's looking pretty rosy, isn't it, so far? But Zinedine Zidane. So who has been the manager since? Zinedine Zidane. So literally, that's what it was. There was no one else. He took over. He's been in charge for 4 years. 4 title wins. 7 cup wins in total. So he's had the FA Cup twice. He's had Carabao Cup and a few Community Shields as well. Pretty good going, Zinedine. That is interesting in itself, isn't it? That he has taken over and he has gone and done that. Branko Jovanovic still captain. Sedel still vice-captain. It's beautiful to see. Stadium, still 69,000. Nothing gone on there. Who is... Should we have a look at the finances? I'll tell you, let's have a look at the finances. I don't think there's a lot else to see, is there really? Well, players. I say there's not a lot else to see. Of course there is. 5 years in the future, how have these players gone on? Bennett Sanz is a legendary goalkeeper. 32 years of age, 133 caps. Who else we've got? Arago, a legendary fullback. Oh, these boys. Oh my word. Bitter is a legendary centre-back. But they've trained him actually to be a defensive midfielder as well. So he can be defensive midfield. Unbelievable. Alfie Bullard's still here. What's he? 35. Oh, Bullard. He's in the first team actually. Has he actually played? Oh, he did play a couple of games. Like, he played 5 there and 3 there. No, we didn't really use him come the end because it just wasn't good enough. Saluska, an elite fullback, but he's being played centre half. And he's 6 foot tall. Severa, centre back. Yeah, and he's been capped by Portugal as well. He's had 20 caps and scored a goal. Alessandro. Oh, my word. And another legendary player. He's a legendary fullback. Unbelievable stuff, this. De Blanc, an elite forward. Oh my word, look at him. Look at him. Let's have a closer look. Look at the absolute mentals on him. That is mental. Absolutely mental. To blank. Diallo, an elite fullback, 31 years of age now. Some of these boys are coming to the end of their careers, aren't they? What's we got? Branko Jovanovic, a legendary striker. Oh, look at him. Look at him. No wonder this boy. 127 goals in 303 games. Wow. Wow, Branko. Who else we got? What else we got? Pineda? Antonio Pineda? He's turned out pretty good. Yeah. He's had a couple of loans as well. Turned out pretty good. Quadre, midfielder. Not really kicked on from what I thought he might have been. Denilson Ribeiro, world-class midfielder. Oh my word, 33 years of age now. Oh, it's just unbelievable. An elite attacking midfielder. Rinaldi. Look at it. 19 goals from 65 caps for Brazil. Beautiful. Francisco Sá, an elite centre-back. Another one, absolutely beautiful. But again, 32 years of age now. Sans, we've seen Sidel, legendary striker. But he is 34. 34 years of age. Some of these players are really, they're going to have to do something, aren't they? Now, he was the key player, wasn't he? He's out of contract. He's not worth anything. He's out of contract. Serrano. Never capped by Brazil, 24 years of age. Obviously didn't quite develop into what we thought he might have done. Scott Tapp, a legendary winger, 34 years of age, 32 goals, 102 caps for England. Wow. Wow. Diego Vieira, the goalkeeper, cap for Brazil as well. Valvena, an elite centre-back. Good to see. And Matty West, a legendary winger. Oh my word, what are these players like? It is absolutely beautiful to see. Now, I am interested to see what the finances are like. Because what's it going to be like coming into the next 5 years after all this? Because obviously they're doing well. Let's go and do the add a manager a minute and see what it's like. Yes, we use my profile from previous. There are Bullard. Let's have a look. Obviously, all this malarkey just goes on and on and on. We're not. Rayo's still in charge. Finances. Oh my word! £251 million in debt. Transfer debt of £6.5 million. So that the loans are £500 million now. And we're way over our wage budget as well. But we've got no transfer budget. And we've got 40% retained transfer revenue. So they can't afford to sell anyone, can't afford to buy anyone. Oh my word. This could be a disaster in 5 years' time. Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. There is 5 years in the future. We will be doing another 5, like I just said. 10 years in the future to see what this club looks like. There's lots of aging players, but there's still plenty of players around who should be able to make it for the future. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time out. Goodbye.